The Child Profile section on the system allows you to add areas within the Add a New Child page that allows an administrator to request information to be added to a child's profile. We can see here on the system we currently have 4 child profile sections. They are ethnic origin, medical notes, other information, and religion. If we now jump across to the Add a New Child page, you will see those 4 areas: ethnic origin, other information, medical notes, and religion. To add a new child profile section, click on the Add a Child Profile section at the top of the page. On the new page that loads, you must enter a title. In this example, we'll just type test. You must now select the entry type. This can be a text area, a single line, or a multiple list. A single line is just a small single line. The text area box is the larger area for more text, and the multiple list allows you to add options that can be selected from a drop-down list. So first of all, let's enter a single line. We'll click on Save. Jumping back to the Add a Child page, we will refresh the page, and you will now see we have test shown here. And the text is entered into this entry box. We will now jump back to the Child Profile section and add an additional box. We're going to add a test too. This time, for the entry type, we're going to select a text area and click on Save. Now we will jump back to the Add a Child page and take a look at the Test 2 text area box. This box can be expanded as shown here. And finally we will jump back to the profile sections, and we will add a multiple select list. This will be test 3. You will now see we have our multiple list options. This would be the drop-down list that we would select from when adding a child to the system. We are going to add a number of options to our multiple list. When you need to add a new option, just click on the Add a New Option button shown here. You can continue to add your options until complete. Once you are happy with the options you have added, click on the Save button. Now we will jump back to the Add a Child page to take a look at our Test 3 option list. You will now see here Test 3, Select Option, and here are our 4 options that we entered. Now whenever you add a child to the system, you can complete the 3 fields that we just added: Test, Test 2, and Test 3. You can modify the ordering, i.e., which appears first in your list. To do this, just select the number and the position that you want the item to appear. And click on the Save button to save your changes. You can edit, view, print or delete any of the profile sections that you have added by clicking on the relevant icon beneath. If you want to edit any of your options, simply click on the Edit button. You will be taken to a new page where you can modify your entries. Once you have made the changes, click on the Save button or Cancel to return to the previous page. It is important to note that if you add a child profile section and subsequently delete it, all data entered into those profile sections will be deleted from each child's profile.